Hello, Virgo. It's umomgtarot, and this is your Let's Talk About Love tarot card reading. Alright, let's dive right into it with the Golden Universal. And if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description. There's a link to my website. Here we go, Virgo. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about the actions that you're taking when it comes to relationships and possibly some of the jaded energy that you carry, which this is about preparation. This is about taking preparation before you walk into something, because obviously he's wearing that armor. This is the Knight of Wands, by the way. And he's wearing this armor and he's heading into something. So you might even have somebody coming your way that fits this archetype. Then we have, the Five of Wands. Let's pull some cards. We have the Five of Wands in reverse, so there's a little competition around it. But, okay, this card is in reverse, so I'm a little upset. Okay, well then we have the Nine of Swords, and it's giving us some anxiousness. Okay. I see what's happening here. There's more people in the mix. Okay, the Ace of Swords, probably there's an indicator of a need for this Ace of Swords in reverse. Let's keep going. Okay, the Twin Flame card in reverse. Alright, lots of fire here. We have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could be dealing with one of those, or you could be dealing with an air sign. That is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So Virgo, I feel like somebody may be coming into your life that is very fiery or very sexually lustful with you. So they might be about the excitement and the thrill of things more than the emotions. So I feel like this is also playing some sort of game, because the Five of Wands is giving us that energy of competition, but it's in reverse. So it makes me feel like there's competition that you may not even know about. There may be competition that you're not privy to how much competition, or it feels like maybe somebody's competing for your attention with other people. So if it's not you competing for their attention, they're competing for your attention. Either way, the person knows that they're playing a risky game. Hence the armor. Knows that they're introducing a lot of confusion and chaos into the situation, and it could be mentally draining. Nine of Swords. Oh, that's a good indication that they still have somewhat of a conscience, that they may have anxiety with having to deal with all these people pulling at their attention, and it may make them anxious and want to just kind of clean the slate and start over anew. We see that with the Ace of Swords, that they may be opting to kind of redirect their thoughts and feelings and just kind of restart the situation so that there isn't so much competition. We know that the Four of Wands represents that soulmate twin flame, so we know this person is looking for a significant marriage connection, but I feel like they're pushing that even further in front of them because they are not mentally ready for that. So and that's another reason they might be conflicted or feeling some sort of way. Usually when someone's just trying to have a good time, they can see multiple people. And what trips them up is when they start to not want to lose one of those people, or even two or three of those people. So this person could be in the process of having a change of heart when it comes to these connections, although they might have some multiple connections and then, just kind of fall backwards into a situationship where they're like, well, I don't want to lose this, I don't want to lose that, stumble across their twin flame. The Twin Flame card with the Four of Wands is in reverse, as well as the Ace of Swords. So I feel like on some level they are upright with each other, but it represents a changing of the way that you think. Like, as in, this person was initially going for just serial dating, but now they want to find their one and only. And little kind of, let's get closer, because why not, right? This person might be more interested in finding their one and only, but not deliberately, like things flipped around on this person. So I think that, this reading doesn't have to be super long. Again, it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you're dealing with. And some of you guys find yourself in that situation where competing for attention, or somebody's competing for your attention. This might turn out to be the real deal. Might turn out to be the real thing. Somebody that you actually will have a long-lasting relationship with. But I kind of want to clarify and confirm that before I jump the gun. Let's zoom out a little bit. And let's see. For the... Oh my goodness! Look at that! Two of Cups. Oops. 10 of Wands. Look at that. You have all the... so this could be a very significant relationship. The Two of Cups, the feelings develop. I feel like it starts with excitement. So some of you are like, oh, is this just friends with benefit? Friends with benefits, it's not going to materialize anything. Feels like it starts like that, so that's okay. It's all well and good. Oh, look at that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. Nostalgia, history, past, fond memories. That could be the future. That could be the future. Your future past. But anyways, so the Two of Cups here is representing a positive coming together, uniting the connection, but also just enjoying each other. So this person might just grow these feelings and feel very fond of you and want that connection with you, and you'll feel that because it's watery. And then we have the Ten of Wands, knowing that this is going to be a lot of work, hence the armor. They know they're going into something that's going to be a little messy, so they're wearing the coverage, they're keeping themselves protected to some degree, but they're still willing to move towards it. And knowing that there's going to be a lot of work towards this castle going home, I feel like this person will deal with the brunt of it. They will deal with whatever it is they need to deal with to get to you, and ultimately have, again, a change of heart, a change of mind. And now we see that the Hierophant's here, and that's a second indicator of marriage and a significant commitment, a strong commitment that is tied to their faith, their beliefs, their true beliefs, like intangible beliefs, like where they're just like, this feeling overcame me and I knew, I can't explain it, I knew. But yeah, it comes from, like, it starts off as something that's very lustful or very just exciting or thrilling. And then they just, the way that they think, the way their approach is to it changes to something a little bit more emotional and profound. And I can understand why these cards are in reverse, because it's like, it's not right, but it's okay, you know? Because it's more of a spiritual thing. It's more of a inner value, feeling drawn to someone or something. And that's the situation you may find yourself in with this person. And you know what? There it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description. There's a link to the website as well as a link to the Etsy shop. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!